Hello mathematicians. Now we're going to go ahead and practice finding the area of parallelograms. In class we did a breakout room where the students logged into a slideshow and found the area of parallelograms together. But since you are continuing this work on your own, I'm just going to have you work on Desmos 1.6 practice parallelograms. The nice thing about this assignment it does have an answer key at the end, so you know if you're on the right track. So on the first screen, what is your heart rate right now? How are you feeling about this learning goal? About finding the base and height and decomposing and rearranging the parallelogram into a rectangle. So I'm going to go ahead and do screen 1 for you so you understand how this works. So if you take a line and drew it right here, let me make it a red one so you can see what it is that I'm doing. So here we go. We're going to draw a line right here, and this represents a cut. I'm going to cut this parallelogram right here as if this was on a piece of paper and I cut this triangle piece off right here. So I'm going to show that I'm cutting this piece off. I am then going to rearrange this and make this into a rectangle by moving the piece over here. Okay, so now I have a rectangle. This whole thing makes a rectangle. And we know how to find the area of a rectangle by multiplying the base times the height. And now we can also call these shapes, these side lengths, we can call these a base and a height. So instead of calling these length and width, like we did when we were finding the area of rectangles, we're going to call these the base and the height. And once we identify the base and the height of a parallelogram, when we multiply the base, which is 6, or 10, we multiply the 10, which is the base, times the height, which is 6, we can find the area of our parallelogram. Because we know if we cut a shape up and rearrange it, it doesn't change the area of the shape. It just makes it into a friendly shape. And in this case, we've changed it into a rectangle. And that is how you find the area of the shape. So let's look at the next one. We don't have to actually rearrange this at all. We can just take a look at this and figure out which one is the base and which one is the height. And then multiply those two numbers to find the area of the parallelogram. And like I said, this is a self-checking activity. So once you're done with these 4 practice problems, there is an answer key right here to show you what you got for the right answers. If you didn't get these answers correct, I want you to go back and see what you did wrong and fix them on here. And then for this lesson, you are supposed to turn in any one of those screenshots that you want to do. So you can pick any one, screens 3 through 6, take a screenshot of that and turn it in. So you decide which one. Again, if you need feedback or help with any of those practice problems, please email me to let me know that you have completed them in Desmos and you need me to double check your work.